A cold wind blew through the forests of Pocahontas' homeland. The rivers were turning to ice, and the trees stood frozen in place. The animals shivered, and the people of her village gathered around fires, wondering why winter had come too soon. Pocahontas stood by the frozen river, feeling the ice beneath her fingers. The wind whispered a warning in her ears. Something was wrong. This was no ordinary winter. Miles away, in the kingdom of Arendelle, Elsa felt a strange chill in the air. It was not her magic, but something else, something wild and powerful. She closed her eyes and listened to the wind. The wind carried a song, a call for help. Without a second thought, Elsa set off on a journey, following the wind's voice to lands far away. When Elsa arrived, Pocahontas greeted her with kindness. "The river is not supposed to freeze like this," Pocahontas said. "The spirits of nature are silent, and the forest is afraid." Elsa touched the ice. It was strong and unyielding, colder than any ice she had ever created. "This is not my doing," she said, "but I think I can help." The wind swirled around them, carrying the sound of distant laughter. "We must follow the wind," Pocahontas said. "It will take us to the one who can stop this endless winter." Together, they traveled through the silent forests, across frozen lakes, and up snow-covered mountains. Along the way, they saw animals hiding, birds unable to fly south, and trees covered in ice. At last, they found a cave deep in the mountains. Inside, a spirit of shimmering blue light sat on a throne of ice. It had the form of a child, with bright, glowing eyes and a sad expression. "Who are you?" Elsa asked gently. "I am the guardian of the seasons," the spirit said. "I was lost, and winter took my place. Now, I do not know how to return balance to the land." Pocahontas stepped forward. "Nature always finds a way to heal," she said. "You must remember your purpose." Elsa reached out her hand. "Let me help you." The spirit hesitated, then touched Elsa's hand. A warmth spread through the cave, and suddenly, the ice began to melt. The cold winds softened, and the frozen rivers started to flow again. Outside, the trees shook off their frost, and birds took flight once more. The guardian of the seasons smiled. "Thank you. With your help, I can guide the seasons once more." Pocahontas and Elsa watched as the land returned to normal. The winter spirit had been lost, but now it had found its way home. The balance of nature was restored. As Elsa prepared to return to Arendelle, she smiled at Pocahontas. "We make a great team." Pocahontas nodded. "The wind will always carry our voices to each other." With that, Elsa returned to her kingdom, and Pocahontas watched as the river flowed freely once more. The land was safe, and the spirits of nature whispered their gratitude in the wind.